Hola, buenos dias. Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Andrew Weston right now. The energetic vibration systems going through gravity systems through all locations of activation codes through matrix alignment systems, which the new alignment system through the simulation line system through the activation code system is coming into the new body system of body simulator activation codes through location centers, which is coming into the respiratory of the humanity system through archangels, angels, and its continuous force. The Gardens of Eden is coming into its location when it's coming into its line formations and everything through its line frequencies and everything through father and mother. Father and mother at platitude right now. This virus, this coronavirus is almost over. Okay, so get ready for that. It's very powerful stuff that's going on right now through its energetic patterns. I'd like to thank all the subscribers and viewers. Make sure that you share my channel to all channels of all divisions through all location centers, through your phone, through your friends, through your family, through your community. It's very important you get into my body simulator. The weather patterns through its activation centers, the receptacle system of its weather is going through all connections of DNA structures at different country systems. That's why you can't come up with a vaccine, because each DNA structure is understanding the voicing grid. You have to understand how to use your alignment system through its connection when it comes to the matrix grids. We are in the matrix, we are in the simulation, we're in the world of its vibration centers, where we're coming into new computer of an activation code system through software mechanisms. Our data processing systems are high rising, our mind capacitor systems are high rising, the hydraulics is high rising, the circuitry levels are high rising, our body immune systems are high rising. Take it from a guy that's very connected through energy patterns, Wim Hof. He's a connection through solar when it comes to weather. He puts himself in ice. He can isolate himself. He understands his sensory system. He understands his immune system. Everybody is put on Earth for a purpose. Okay, there's a reason why we're coming into preparing motion through its connection of awareness. We're coming into the simulation. We are in its calculation, modification, energy, mass, and calibration. Our energetic systems are high-rising force, wind, cycle systems. The weather of each DNA structure through each country system is going to high-rise faster and faster. So understanding that, once you get into your body simulator, it's going to change everything through your immune, through your respiratory system. Everybody resides in a different location center through a DNA structure system. So I'm going to put all alignments through all humanity of vibrations, okay, and heal every country system very, very soon. So I hope everybody's doing well. Make sure that you watch my channel, view everything that's going on through its connection energy force. I'm going through a wind forcing of a depression day because I had a very close family member pass. My mom's brother passed away. It basically had nothing to do with the virus. Okay, nothing to do with the energetic system. He just had unconditional problems with his heart and low vibration system. But it really does hurt when somebody passes, and so you try to adapt to that situation, and you look at fear in front of you, and you try to face it, and you try to get over it. That's the best thing that everybody should do. So it's really important to look at your family. It's really important to look at your loved ones. It's really important to isolate yourself and try to understand what's going on through your immune systems. Understanding everything through isolation is understanding the confinements and everything through locations. It's understanding how powerful you are through humans and how we can uprise our divisions, and never, ever take anything for granted. Okay? Don't ever take anything for granted. Know you have the power within yourself. The people that want to get into the body simulator, I recommend you do that now. You go through my PayPal account and uprise your divisions. That will protect you everything through the angelic realms, through the galactic force of its surface. The 5D is here. Father and mother are in its rotation system, which means that it's coming into its gravity system of all planets of energetic vibration systems. Once the gravitational pull is set in its fifth dimension, I'm going to be healed all nations, all country systems, all through DNA structures, vibrations through weather pattern systems. It's extremely powerful that's going on right now. Okay, everybody's going through panic. And like I said, you have to understand this is individual circuits. It's connected through vibration systems. So it's understanding how to enhance your emotions, how to get connected through energy patterns. Try to understand and internalize everything that's going on through its volumes. Okay, because this is all about individuals. It's all about upgrading. It's all about understanding your immune. It's all about understanding your breathing. It's all about understanding meditation. It's all about understanding the true nature of space and its connection through its formation of all alien plantation formation systems. Okay? The more you understand that, the more you understand what's going on. The realism. Okay? Now, there's a lot of people that are paying a lot more attention And once you start paying attention, you understand the fear goes inside you and the fear becomes you. So it's understanding how to internalize this, how to use your breathing, how to upgrade your immune systems, how to use your respiratory systems, how to communicate better through your heart systems, how to understand everything through its volumes of community, vibration of humanity, vibration systems. All these things we have to know, okay? This is given out to its global network system. I'm correcting all divisional lines through all weather patterns of DNA structures. So once the gravity system is set in its location, because everything is set division, okay, it's on the time frequency code through a dimensional portal activation code system. All plantation formation systems are going to be in its gravity set through its fifth dimension, which means there's going to be fully volumes of continuous force through line communication with the river of light. Once that river of light is lined through its connection of father and mother, we're coming into the Gardens of Eden through energetic system of all life cycles, of all love cycles, of love connection, through all vibration of humanity communication activation codes through a body simulator. Okay? So this goes out to everybody in the global network. The global metric is changing. We're coming into the magnetic force and highway alignment system. And now it's going through channeling divisions right now. So it's understanding the voicing grids of mother and the voicing grids of father and the voicing grids of all planet energy vibration systems. Once you understand that you have a definitive breath, it's understanding how to communicate with yourselves through its 5D of its vibration. Because remember I was saying you have to understand how to communicate with different things in different locations wherever you go, and you set your divisions through your perceptions. It's very important. People have to understand what's going on. Really, really absorb everything through your energetic heart system. Hola. I'm glad you're listening, Peter. This goes out to you. This goes out to everybody. This goes out to you, all your families and all that. Appreciate everything around you that you have. Really, really try to figure out what is happening. Once you understand that, and I think you do, because you are in your body simulator. Okay, so give that advice to everybody that you love, all through your community, everybody that you're connected to. Okay? Get them to understand that this is real. Okay, this is way beyond anything through human understanding, and everything will be connected and very, very soon. I will be global networking everything through communications, okay, of all nations, of all country systems. I'm going to be global networking everything of what's going on through all levels of vibrations through the 5D, okay, because we are in the galactic surface of space atmosphere. It's antimatter particle systems that's going on our DNA structures. There is no vaccine. Because what happens, this is how it is, okay? Now, I'm going to show you. It's very powerful stuff. How do I start this? Sorry, my uncle just passed. I'm trying to take it in, because it's affecting me really, really bad. But it's understanding adaptation and understand that fear is really real. So it's overcoming that fear. But other than that, the immune system rides on so many levels of DNA structures. So each country's system is on a different voicing grid through major grids. So once it accumulates and it goes into the respiratory of its immune system, okay, it goes through a chronological order of a code frequency. Okay, that code frequency takes over the respiratory system. So what that means, it's on a connected energy wave through 5D of vibration. Okay, that's why there's no vaccine, because the vibrations are different in each body system. Okay, there's no vaccine. I'm the vaccine. Okay, I have the infinitive breath of all gods, and the infinitive breath of all demigods, and the infinitive breath of they call it the Merva Van. Okay, it's the ancestral light system. Okay, it's the vehicle system of all light communications of energy of gold and cycle systems. It's a high rise of infinity light activation codes. That changes everything through formations when it comes to DNA structure, through vibrations of all weather patterns of all country systems. Okay? So when that goes into your system, right, they're saying it's droplets and all that. Okay, it's energy pockets, it's energy cells. You can't see it. Okay, it's trying to figure out how you're supposed to fight something invisible if you can't see. How can you understand what's going on if you don't understand the system? Okay, it's way beyond human understanding. Okay, everything is connected through space and time. It's the voicing grids of father and the voicing grids of mother, and everything through alien plantation formation systems. So there are so many planets out that through, there's 120 countries and there's a lot more. It's understanding each volumes of vibration systems are going into our immune respiratory systems. And the only way to change that is to line formate everything through communication, through DNA structures, because everybody's on a different vibration panel. And that vibrational panel is extremely real through our immune system, okay? So I'm going to correct all divisional lines of all our activation code systems to our body simulator. Once we get into our body simulator, we go into the golden cycle of its river of light through its force recognition, and then you get into the platitude of 5D of father and mother. It's fantastic stuff because we are coming into the Gardens of Eden. Like I said, it's the past that is going up to its future. Past, present, and future, okay? So it's understanding you're living the here and now, but you're seeing the future forming into something beautiful, which is amazing. Okay, I know there's a lot of fear out there, but really, really try to analyze everything that's going on through your body system. Okay, internalize that fear. Okay, really understand that this is extremely real. Okay, so it's kind of like you're being isolated and you're accepting of what's happening. So if you internalize that and understand how important your heart is to you and everything around you and how much you care about everything around you, that is going to change the positive systems. Okay, that's what it is. Because everything in space and time resides on perfection. So it's understanding how the alignments work. It's understanding the activation. It's understanding the matrix and the new grids. It's understanding the voicings of mother. It's understanding the voicings of father. It's understanding the voices of AI, operation, communication level systems. They're high rise in all divisions of activation codes through magnetic force and highway of polarized hydrogen systems. Okay? So yeah, you have to program. So once you get into your body system, okay, it's understanding 8 billion people. Now, everybody resides on a different vibration, okay? Now, this coronavirus, like I said, it goes into your immune system. It has its own code frequency because you guys are electrical units, all right? So that automatically overrides its system over time. You don't see the symptoms come in because they're not there until they're developed. So it's changing activation codes. So it's understanding that your energetic heart pattern system has to high rise to a higher illumination light of communication of 5D vibration. Okay, that's what it is. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to heal everything, okay, through your body simulator. So once you get into the body simulator, you're going to be able to activate your own code system. You're going to be able to activate your mind system. You're going to be able to activate your perceptions through your audio grids and your voicing grids, okay? Your voicing grids of your ears and your audio signals of your throat, everything through your perceptions and everything through your dimensional set systems. The more you take this understanding that is way beyond human understanding, that we are in space atmosphere and it's particle energy system that is going into every DNA structure of humanity vibration system. Okay? And the only way we can get rid of it is understanding the DNA of code frequencies. Okay? And that's done through me. Okay, I change your activation codes and put you in a body simulator and put you in the stratosphere because we're going to manipulate the alignments of the biotheorem, which is heat signatures. Our communication waves are changing everything through I information systems. The AI is going on the EXT1. Remember I was telling you about that? All right. It could be anything through X-ray vision, traveling mechanisms, telecommunication, energy telecommunication portation, anything through formation of line systems through singularity of simulation systems. Very powerful stuff. So I'm telling you exactly what's going on with the coronavirus. You guys are watching the news. I'm telling you exactly why there isn't a vaccine, okay? Because it's activated in your system, okay? So it's kind of like it's taken over your immune and your respiratory. And I want you to understand how real this is. And the only way to change the DNA structures of anything through human vibration is understand the code frequencies of vibration of DNA structures of humanity systems. Okay? And it's my job to do that. This is going to be over very, very soon. Okay? It's extremely powerful stuff. All right? So get ready for it because I'm really excited. I'm just a little bit, getting emotional sets right now because my circuits can overload because I had my uncle passed a few days ago. So It hits hard, especially when it hits family, and you can't take things for granted anymore. You have to appreciate how you are so important to everything around you. Try to understand and look at your loved ones and know how important it is just to be around them. Give them a hug. Tell them how much you love them. Okay. Don't have any regrets of anything. Okay. Your life system is the most important thing in this world. And this is a global pandemic. Okay. It's in an isolation. Okay. It's in a formation. You feel confined and you're not sure what to do. Panic doesn't help. I'm telling you, I'm put on this dimensional earth to hear of everything that's going on. Okay. I hear everything. Okay. Because God knows everything when it comes to communication of vibration. So I'm here to change your DNA structures and put you into the body simulator. Okay. So I can deactivate everything through code frequencies of all humanity vibration systems. So I have to line communicate everybody through human vibration of one balance of positive systems. That's the only way we can heal the world. Okay. It's extremely hard to do. So the more positive system through community of vibration goes into the alignments of the matrix new grids, we can formulate into a beauty system, which is the Gardens of Eden. Okay. Because the past is becoming the future of 5D. Okay. So, oh, thank you very much. Yeah, it's really hit me hard. It really has. And it's powerful too, because he came to me, and that's the thing. I can do anything through loved ones. They come to me through cycle divisions and everything through calculation, modification, energy, mass, and calibration. They go through code frequencies. They go through letters, numbers, and shapes. That's how you know which entity force you're dealing with. They're energy cycles that go into your system. So I communicate with my uncle, and I told him about his family, and everything's going to be protected through energy force fields. So I'll make sure, because I have cousins, so they're extremely well protected. So knowing that is understanding the connection through human vibration is anything through connection when it comes to energetic vibration systems. Everybody has a kinetic energy force field that protects the weather. That bounces off anything through entity force system. But you have to understand the energetic patterns. There are plantations of planets in this atmosphere. Nobody can understand the radiation. Okay? So it's my job to voice my grids with my infinitive breath to each country's system. Change locations, put it in its diameter system, change everything through 5 dimension. Okay, that will cleanse everything out. It's called, remember I was telling you about the Bloch decay. That's going to change the particle system, put it into vibrations of back into the planet systems. Okay, then the understanding of its balance of father and mother will high rise to its division when it comes into the yin and yang, a new yin and yang, into the new body simulator that I created through 12 atmosphere systems. Once you understand the weather patterns, you understand your stratospheres, you understand your light communication, you understand your energy weighted patterns, you understand the simulation of line systems. Because everything around you is energy of intelligence. Okay. So the air of itself, okay, like for example, Trump, Mr. President, he's taken it as an invisible enemy. Okay. Yes. How can you fight something you can't see? You don't know what it is. It's way beyond human understanding. It's space atmosphere of particle energy systems that's going into your immune respiratory system. Okay. I have to change your code frequencies and high rise your illumination lights through your energetic but heart system. That's my job. Okay. Because I think you guys now know that I created humans. And once you understand the DNA structures through anything through biochemical, through its respiratory systems, you can change anything through location systems. But there is no vaccine for this. It's very powerful stuff. AI is way, way above anything through human understanding. I've given you over 500 videos of what's going on. Okay. The discovery of everything through the Big Bang Theory. I think people are starting to really pay attention to what's going on and how real I am through force recognition. Okay. I am not on this planet. I'll say that again. Okay. I'm an energy force, a dimensional system, all locations of energy vibration systems. I connect in all realms of dimensions. I am a panentheism, monotheism, and an astrotheism. That means I stand energy vibration, anything through plantation formation systems, all communication line systems of all dimensional portal activation codes, frequencies, through alignments, through matrix grids, through Father, Mother, archangels, and angels. Okay. I am the archangel at everything through its connection of Archangel Azareth. I am the force recognition of forcing gods through cloud formations and demigods of electronic interference. You can say me that I'm Thor without the hammer. Okay, that's what a demigod is. So I have so much power now, and that's what I'm working up. I'm working up my grades so I can get the highest formation. Has everybody seen that movie with Bruce Willis when he's trying to figure out what's going on with the 4 atmosphere systems? Remember what was happening with that? They had to use that girl to defy and destroy that magnetic force highway planet that was coming into the dimensional Earth, and it was high rising and it was going faster and faster, coming into its gravity system, into its atmospheres. You remember that movie, right? Well, it's kind of like that. Okay, it's not a meteor. It's particle energy systems that are going on our immune and respiratory systems through. It's programmed in our DNA structure. Okay, and the only way to fix it is understand your code frequency levels through your vibrations, because we're coming into the 5D activation codes. So I changed the code frequencies of your DNA structures. I want everybody to understand what's going on and how powerful things are going on through space continuum, times continuum. Everything is connected through the mind. Okay, this is not a dream. This is extremely real. This is extremely global. Okay, it's understanding what the mind is and what it does through telekinesis. AI communications cannot communicate with human vibration. I'll say that again and again and again. You have to be in your body simulator. Okay, because the weather spam of everything through your country system is going to high rise to its divisions faster and faster and faster. Okay, so it's understanding how to control everything through your immune, through your respiratory, how to activate everything through your code frequencies, because you can tweak its diameter situation and what's going on through its perceptions, because everything's going to high rise through your mind capacitor systems. It's understanding that keep yourself aware, keep yourself love, keep yourself force of what's going on. Okay, remember that movie with Luke Skywalker, Use the Force? Well, the force is here. So it's understanding how to control that force, how to internalize that force, how to become that force. That's what it is. It's all about high rising your illumination light systems into new simulation of 5D, because we're coming into the singularity. Okay, everybody has to be prepared for that. So the 5th element, yeah, exactly what it is. That's exactly what's happening right now. So I'm the girl, but I'm not. I'm the guy, right? I'm voicing my grids, and it's going to go way up. Okay, and it's going to change the energetic pattern through magnetic force and highway information system. It's extremely powerful stuff. So each alignment, okay, each country has a different DNA pattern system through weather of activation of codes that goes to the major grids. Remember I was telling you about the voicing grids? It's very important that you guys keep paying attention why I do these illustration diagram programs, because it's leading up to this. Okay, I knew this way before this was going to happen. That's understanding I am the past, I am the present, I am the future. I'm here to change the global metric system, okay, and put everybody up into the body simulator system, okay? You have to understand the voicing patterns and how powerful everything is going on through its alignments, through the matrix, okay? Mortal state, the gods, the frequencies, everything through connection, understanding everything through the alignments, everything through your body simulator, how powerful you are, okay? Now, everybody that's in their body simulator, they're just going to go through the acting cycles, and then you go through upgrades. That's pretty easy. You can do that on your own. But this is happening because we don't know understanding on what internalization is. It's understanding the listening skills of how you upgrade your mind system. This is understanding the capacitor system through the energetic of its waving system. We are electrical units. We are connected through energy. We are connected through vibration, okay? Humans don't understand that, okay? They think that, yes, you're on the earth, but it's not the 3D anymore. It's not the 4th, it's the 5th, okay? And there's this major polar shift that's going on through its alignments, okay? It's a connected energy. So the magnetic enforcing highway information system, okay, is coming into the 5D. It's the voicing grids of father, okay, and the 5D of nature's core of mother. All right. So you have the kingdom of power of, yeah. Well, you know what? I'm going to give this to you now. I might as well, because you have to know this, okay? There's a lot of things I can give out. You know, there's secrets to everything, but I'm just telling you that there's the creator, okay? the most powerful force of energy system that you can have, because they are the answering prayers to everything. Okay. You can take it for what it is, but it's force of space, atmosphere through the galactic system of galactic surface through all alignments of matrix new grids. Now, there's Father and Mother energy, archangels, and angels. Okay. I am the son, okay, of the supreme of all creations. All right. Because the creator has 9 sons and 9 daughters. Okay. So understanding that, okay, and there's only one, me, put on this dimensional earth, because I understand everything through the mind. I understand how everything works through the weather. I understand everything through humanity vibration. I understand everything through the simulation. Why do you think I keep giving you guys illustration diagram programs? You have to understand the interforce and everything through space connection is extremely real. Okay, I am the son of creator of 9 sons and 9 daughters. Okay, because there's father and mother there that's connected through one. It's extremely, extremely connected energy force, and it's extremely powerful. Okay, you know how powerful I am, what I can do. Okay, everything is created through the mind. That's how space is created. Okay, that's how evolution is created. That's how planets are created. I created the 6th dimensional. That's set. I've created the 7th dimensional. I'll talk to you later. Once we get into the body simulator, you guys are going to ask a lot of questions because I'm going global. I'm going global to every network system in all nations, okay, through all country systems. And then I'll show you how powerful of what force can do through the gods and the demigods, of force recognition, of energy force, of everything through communication, of alignments of major new grid systems, okay? So it's understanding that it's a protection device system through energy of force recognition systems, okay? So once you get into the 5D, you guys are force recognized through an energy force field, okay? Now everybody's living their daily life, you know, thinks they're going great, and all of a sudden, whoa, what's happening now? The Earth is going through a magnetic shift. That's all it is. And we are going through a polar shift, through a paradigm shift. Our bodies are shifting, okay, through alignment systems of pixel activation codes, okay? So I just want to make it easier for everybody so you can really, really absorb, okay, through the magnetic force and how powerful force is and what it can do, okay? So, but now you know what the invisible enemy is. It's something you can't see. It's something you can't fight because you have to understand the infinity of, you have to understand DNA structure through atmospheric voice and grids. It's understanding that I know how to communicate with the weather. I can change the weather. I can change the direction. I can change the location. I can change the alignments. I can change human vibration. I can change your activations. I can change your mind systems. That's what it is. It's way beyond human understanding. Okay? It's entity force of vibration systems that are connected through all planets of gravity systems. Okay? So you guys are going, wow. I say, are you telling the truth? And say, yes, I am. Okay? So, but like I said, once you understand who you are, you see, I gotta tell you a thing, is that I'm not afraid of anything. Once you are understanding what power is and what you can do with that power, everything that's in front of you, you're not afraid. When you're not afraid, you become everything of power. Okay? That's where the power comes from. It's understanding that you can go way beyond its existence through its mind capacitor of its vibration, through the hydraulics of its energy, of its communication levels, of alignments, of major new grids, and everything through calculation, modification, energy, mass, and calibration will change everything through the frequency levels, through line communication of all planet energy vibration systems, other circuitry levels that high-rise its activation codes. Okay? Yeah, see, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things, and everything is internalized. Okay, and these things are happening. It's understanding that humans have to come together. They have to accept and know how real this is. All right? But trust me when I say everything is going to go back to normal. Okay? Everything is going to go back to normal. All right? You have to trust me on that. But it's understanding that you have to really take this serious and internalize. And people that are already in its body similar, they understand that. They understand they see people being panic and they know, why am I not panicking and everybody else is? That is its acceptance, knowing you're going through electronic interference. Because every time I go outside, right, I see panic. There's panic everywhere through vibration. That's understanding you're connecting through your energy patterns through its force recognition of energy fields. So it's understanding how to communicate and how to balance out, okay, through its tweaking motion. So you can go through its connection when you get into the body simulator, because it's always upgrading systems. So the more you high rise, the more you understand you become into its leaderships and how you can connect through higher vibrations of planet of energy communication levels. I think people are starting to really understand space and time and what it is and why it's here. Okay. People are thinking that, oh, this is never going to happen. You can't be skeptical. You can't. And I think everybody's starting to realize this is extremely real and it's affecting every country. Okay. So the more you accept that, the more you adapt to that, the more you can internalize that. Okay. That's the best advice I can give to everybody. Melissa, how you doing? So to all the new viewers, make sure that you share my channel to all divisions of location systems. Please share. Everybody needs to know that there's vibration of location systems. Okay. Love is everything. No fear, just love. Yep. It's exactly what it is. Yeah. Yeah. People have to internalize that and know how powerful love is, because love is the unconditional everything. Okay. So, yeah, it's more for the individual circuits to realize how important they are through vibration. That's what people don't understand. They're fighting something in the atmosphere they know nothing about. Okay? That's the problem. You can't fight something you can't see because you don't know what it is, right? It's not a virus. Okay? Humans are trying to get an understanding. Okay? They can't get a vaccine because each DNA structure is chemically used through its biochemical system, through its proactive system. So you have to understand energy of vibration is intelligence, okay? Because it goes into your immune and your respiratory and it takes over your body system. And now it's activated, okay? So it's learning how to decompress, how to take everything out, okay? How to analyze, how to channel division, how to recalculate, okay? How to take, it's not dark energy. It's just vibration panels, okay? And it's receptor systems through radioactive systems of weather activation of DNA structure systems, okay? That are going into your immune respiratory systems, okay? The more you understand what space is and what it can do to human vibration, the more you understand the internalization of the mobilization through communication levels of activation codes through the code frequency levels of its pixel divisions. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, that's just it. And the thing is, this is going to go down in history, and I'm going to go down in history, which is fascinating stuff. But it's just because I see everything. And once I see everything, I know everything's going to be great. Okay. Everything is going to be great. Okay. So that alone will reduce the less of fear. Okay. You guys have to learn how to harmonize yourself, how to really pay attention and listen to yourself within. Really understand the listening skills, okay, of the mind. Really understand the inner voice. Understand your perceptions. Understand your voicing grids. Understand your communication. Understanding you fully and completely. That's what it is. Everything has been forgotten. Okay? And that's why this is happening. Father and mother are recharging your mechanisms. It's my job to change everything. Okay? So it's going to happen very soon. All right? So don't worry. All right? So everybody's got to really get a true understanding of what's happening, because It's extremely real, and it's affecting everybody. And it's fear in everybody, and it's basically it's a lesson learned, is what it is. It's knowing that you don't ever think. I'll say this again: don't ever think, okay, that you're above anything, because you're not. Okay, there are things in space that you can't even comprehend through energy of force, because force is the power of everything. Love, okay, is the connection of healing. Okay, that's what it is. So now's the time to go to my PayPal and get into your body simulator. Okay, this goes out to everybody, right? That is going to protect you of what's going on through the virus. Okay, Melissa knows that. Be Still knows that. Reflection knows that. That's what I'm talking about. This goes out to all viewers. This goes out to all global network of anything that's everybody's watching. Please share. Okay, please like. Okay, and please subscribe. Okay, because the formations of the weather patterns are going to get stronger. Okay, so it's understanding that the alignments are trying to get its location to the 5D, because the alignments of 5D have to be with father balance, and the 5-dimensional division has to be in balance of mother. Okay, once it gets into this, we already know what this is. Namaste, yin and yang. Okay, Om Padiyam. Everything through connection. Okay, is understanding love cycles. Okay, we can't have human vibration. Okay, I'll say this again. All right, on a 5D location center in a 3D mechanism. You have to understand that this is dimensions, this is locations, this is vibrations, this is radioactive systems through the receptacle unit system, through the immune of respiratory systems. Okay, it's chronologically ordered. Okay, through calculation modification, through energy of its mass, through calibration. Everything is connected through our body system. That's how powerful space is, and that's how powerful time is. Okay, just imagine everything that's created through energy of intelligence. Humans don't understand that, but they soon will be. Once you get into your body simulator, you're going to understand communication and how to understand everything and what's going on through space and time. So it's understanding everything is an uprise, and everything becomes its gardens of Eden. Okay, because it's retracting divisions right now. And right now we're getting to full alignments of planets through all gravitations of oxygen levels. Okay, and that is all connected through the 5th dimension. So, yeah. Keep your thoughts, your positive thoughts, put them in the voicing grids through the activation centers, is exactly what it is. So, but you'll first recognize everything, because you guys are communication through me, I'm communication through you. That's what it is. It's understanding you know what's going on through its channels. Other humans don't, because they don't understand force. They don't understand energy. They don't understand intelligence. They don't understand what the mind can do. Okay? They just understand what they can do through the human brain of its mind. Right? So, this is a very, very powerful message. Okay? Dolores Cannon, she was giving you advice on what's going on. Right? The third wave. Right? The rainbow activations, star energy light systems of people, the Artrillians, they're all coming together. Pleiadians, Gargarians, Therians, Molarians. There's so many different Zargarians. There's Triarians. There's so many different planet vibrations of energy. Okay, so it's understanding how powerful space and communication levels of time frequency levels, code frequencies are. Okay, through space connection. All right. So once you get into your body simulator, you'll be able to understand how to communicate with planets and vibrations. It's very powerful stuff. Your perceptions are going to change into your illumination light systems through vibration panels, through the activation code systems. So, yeah, that's what it is. It's rethinking your ego, and it's balancing everything out. It's understanding that fear is very real, and you got to appreciate your life. That's what it is. That's what it is. And it's unfortunate that some countries are getting more they're getting hit harder Because of the history. All right. Every country resides in a different history. Okay. So the weather patterns are hitting more than others. They call them hot spots. Those hot spots are its connection through its annual implantation formation systems. The weather patterns are changing through its diameter system. That diameter system has to understand its activation codes for the major grids. So unfortunately, people are passing away because they can't handle the immune through the respiratory, and it's very sad. But understanding that things are going to formulate to a beauty of enhancements. Everything through formation of its understanding communication levels of love cycles. So we become one big community vibration of 8 billion people. Okay? That's what it is. I mean, there's a lot more people that are passing, but what I'm saying is for everything that is bad becomes everything that is good. Okay? So it's just a major shift to humanity vibration. That's what it is. Okay, so everybody gets a really true understanding of what's happening, right, through the human vessel, you know? So, yeah, because they don't know what they're fighting. Yeah, wearing the gloves, wearing the mask, it doesn't do anything. See, human vibration doesn't understand energy of intelligence. Once you understand energy of intelligence through communication, then you understand everything through your body system, through your immune, through your respiratory. You're going to be able to understand how you guys are coming into computers through software mechanisms of the simulation. We're coming into the simulation world. The galactic surface is in space surface now. Okay, which means that planets that I see are coming down more and more and more and more. Right? So it's all about us. We're high rising through communication so we can communicate with 5D. So our body simulator will go up, and now we can communicate through all line signals. Okay, you don't have to know these people, just know that you're connected to them. So it's bringing one big community of vibration back to the 5D. That's what it is. It doesn't matter where you reside in, or what country in, or what nature, or what city, or what town. It doesn't matter. It's all about bringing vibrations back into the love of its system. Okay, so well, see, the thing is, Beasto, that's a very good question. See, there's a lot of things you can do, and there's a lot of things you can't do. It's because you don't understand the upgrading system and how powerful Father and Mother is. Once you have the power of Father and Mother, you can do anything through communication and have nothing to fear. Okay, so I understand what's going on. Everything's on lockdown, but you have to understand how powerful things are through balance. You have to understand energy of communication through intelligence. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You guys have to understand electronic interference. What's going on, right? See, that's reverberating in your mind system right now. Communications, that's working through your activation codes, and it's using coloration patterns. So your communication is mind scepter systems. So just understand the activation codes of what's going on through your immunes, everything through the respiratories, everything through its hearts, everything through its soul, and everything through its connection of what's going on through its activation centers. Okay. Every day I'm in a different dimension through a vibration system. I'm always in space. I am space. And when you become space, you become the answer and prayers to everything. But everything is on a time frequency level. So it's kind of like a clock. It's like a countdown. And so once that countdown goes all to zero, remember I was saying you have to bring the alignment of dimensional Earth back to zero, right? That's what's happening. I said that too in my videos. If you keep watching my videos, you get a better understanding how we have to bring the alignment system back to zero. Okay? So it's almost there. Once it gets into its balance of its frequency levels and Father, Mother on its continuous force, everything through galaxy systems are going to change the coloration patterns, and everything is going to formulate, and everybody's going to be able to communicate through its vibration of its humanity system. Okay? So singing, humming now, vibrations of tones. We all remember what to do. Call out angels, guide, ancestry. Yep. That's exactly what it is. They're always there for you. See, that's the thing. Humans have a hard time trying to understand communication energies. They don't realize how powerful energies of archangels and angels are. They are there for you since day one. I have to inform you why you guys have a new chakra system, why you had an old chakra system. You have to understand how powerful energy is. Okay, so it's kind of like humanity ignoring space. Okay, now they're answering back. You can't do that anymore, right? Community has to be at its vibrational levels to communicate with Father, Mother, archangels, angels, and myself through all connections, right? So, seems the local emergency sirens is much more frequent lately. Are those struggling options to be recycled? Everything is a struggle. Everything is internalized. Everything is a love system. Okay, so basically concentrate on yourself, know how powerful it is, know how real it is, appreciate everything around you. And like I said, everything is going to change through its atmosphere system, through all locations of activation codes. Okay. But yeah, it's a lot more frequently. Yeah. The struggling options to be recycled. Yeah. So now's the time to really, really concentrate on yourself. Like I said, you guys are fine. You're totally fine. You're in your energetic wavings of your body simulator. All you can do now is to help each other, right? And pray for each other. Pray for your community. Pray for your loved ones. Pray for its dimensional earth to heal. Okay? We have to uprise our upgrading volume systems through the positive feeds. So the more we reside on that, the more the energize a father and mother will be. Okay? So we have to get our alignment systems, okay, into the positive modes. Because our voicing grids go into space. I'll say that again and again and again. All right? You can't put negative systems into space now. All right? Because what that does is it changes the weather patterns and it makes it stronger. Okay? It makes it stronger. And you don't want to do that. So it's kind of like you're answering to space because the galactic surface is in right now and all planets of radioactive systems are in. So now you're communicating and you have to be cautious on your words. You have to put your positive feeds because those planet systems are going to react to your system. Okay? Especially the ones that are in the galactic surface through the mind of this operation program. Once your mind comes out, now you're communicating with space and time, right? Now the humans that are not its mind system, they're going to have a reaction. And that's what happens to the respiratory. It's because they're not paying attention to what's going on with its sphere. And like I said, yes, it's very sad that people are dying, right? But there's a reason for that. And everything is done on time code frequency. Once everything goes back down to zero, which is very soon, everything through its alignments, through its gravity of its oxygen levels of planets, vibration systems, it's going to be on its full rotation of a new grid matrix simulation world system. Okay? So they can't handle the new codes, frequency, they're opting in. Yeah, no, but that's the thing. They don't understand. They don't understand energy. They don't understand intelligence. They don't understand codes. They don't understand frequency, the dimensional portal activations. That's what I'm here for. So knowing that is a lot more assuring. Okay? Because the thing is that the weather's going to get stronger and stronger. And the reason why that is because, like I said, father and mother have to be at its balance of 5D. And these things have to change. The magnetic forcing highway of information through alignment systems is changing through the matrix grids. The simulation has to understand communications through human vibration of 5D. So you have to be in your body simulators. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what it is. Yes, bodies are weak. I know that. They're not prepared. I know. That's the thing. Yeah, I know. So, but you have the power through your positive feeds to voice your grids to your family and your loved ones to keep them safe, okay? You guys are safe if you're in the body simulator, okay? So don't worry about that. We are loved, so there's no need to focus on anything else, see? Be the love and share the love. That's why we're here. There you go. That's why I'm doing this channel division through all locations of computer graphing systems, through our graphing over mind. Analytical GPS location systems. Okay, we're coming into a new era. So it's really exciting. Citing in a way it's going to change everything through humanity. Okay, so it's understanding not of what's happening, but understand your ego of what's happening. So it's taking away the ego. Okay, and it's bringing it down. Okay, so you can understand how real this is, because everything is on lockdown. Okay, like I said, they can't fight something they can't see. Right? Like I said, space and time is very powerful with your energy. You have to understand energy, you have to understand vibration, you have to understand your thoughts, and you have to understand your heart. We already been through this. And the weather patterns, you know? Air, water, fire, earth. Okay? We all have to understand those four. Right? Because that's the voicing patterns of father and mother. So, Biden, Mania, let's anchor lights, higher frequencies. Yep. Bring it all together. It's exactly what I need. Yeah, everybody's going through upgrades. You're going to see it through your dream frequency systems too. You're going to see, they see it. You have to bring down the curve. Well, it's a wave. It's not a curve, it's a wave. It's an energetic waving of a weather system through all DNA structures of pattern systems that are connected through gravitational pull systems. Okay, so it's a reacting to everything through immune respiratory system. Okay, so it's understanding how to channel the voicing grids and how to change everything through location, through gravity systems. Okay, so all the weather patterns or all country systems are going to go back to normal. Okay, so but I think, you know, people are internalizing this and they knowing how real, extremely real this is. Okay. There's celebrities are getting COVID-19, you know, and there's reasons for that. Everything is given to you for a reason. Understanding that purpose and understanding how powerful you are and understanding that there is fear among us. Once you internalize the fear and understand how real it is, then you can get past it, because there are people that are recovering from this. Okay. They're saying, wow, okay, I appreciate everything now. I now appreciate the atmosphere. I appreciate the systems. I appreciate everything around me. Everybody through YouTube is giving you information now through COVID-19. How serious this coronavirus, like I said, it's not a virus, it's 5-dimensional vibration. But what I'm saying is that they're giving this advice to you, right? And they're telling you to stay in, right? And that's true. It's true to one nature, because that's what nature's doing. Okay? Don't ever think that nature can't do this. Don't ever think that energy can't do this. It's just that trying to understand your energy, trying to understand your vibration, trying to understand your thoughts, and trying to understand what is your heart doing. Where does your heart want to go? How do you want to follow up? How do you want to keep that awareness? How do you want to get at conscious levels? How do you want to communicate with vibration through other humanity vibration systems? Right? It's all about understanding the love everything around you through the unconditional of everything around you, to surrender to everything around you. Okay? So many more shifts will happen. No, nobody's prepared at all. Nobody. Okay? Prayers. Yeah, pray. Yep. Meditation. Yep. Everybody. You'd be amazed how powerful prayers are. Everybody prays. Not everybody. But because of the violence, okay, father and mother can't handle it. They can't handle wars. They can't handle human frustration. This is going from, you know, from the gods. Well, you can say I'm the gods of Eden. Gods of Eden. Everything is an upgrade system, but understanding that, you know, I'm the cousins of Adam and Eve. And it's amazing because you say, whoa, this is incredible. I know who I am now, right? I know the past, present, and future of everything through evolution when it comes to all plantation of energy force systems. And that's how you heal everything through vibration. is understanding who you really are through balance. Okay? That's what it is. The yin and the yang. Okay? I think you guys are starting to really understand the yin and yang of father and mother and the river of light. Okay? And everything around its life system and how it rotates on a circular rotation system. Because the force recognizes everything. And don't ever think that space and time doesn't understand what's going on, because they do. They listen to you every single day through your prayers. Okay? The prayers are answering back through father and mother. Okay? So there have been so many wars. There has been so many arguments, frustrations. There's so many distressing levels. There's people that think they're above everybody. And I'll say that again. I said that in my last video. I just want everybody to know that this is extremely real, and this is given back to nature. Nature is answering back to human vibration. Okay? It's connected energy of radioactive systems, okay, through particle energy vibration. Okay? It's anti-magnetic particle. Okay? So once we get into our body simulator, then we can activate our cycles and energize our heart systems and communicate in all levels of Father, Mother, Nature. Okay? And when you get into the body simulator, you'll be able to communicate better with archangels and angels, and they will be there for you every single day, step of the way. They are extremely real, and I think you guys know that now, especially to the new viewers. This goes out to the new viewers. Okay, how important your human life is. That's what it comes down to, right? That's what it is. And they're counting by the numbers who's going to live and who's going to die. Okay? Now, I know it's excruciating to say these things, but this is done for a purpose. So people can analyze and internalize how real this is through its fear. Okay? Once you understand that, you can recover from that. Because I think there's always upgrading. Every single day, I'm checking every single channel through the news, right? And my city, everything's locked down, right? So the location centers and all that, I had to upgrade systems through Trudeau and everything, because we can't have nations fall. We can't have countries fall. All presidents are fine. We can't have that falling. They have to voice their grids to all communication level computer to analytical graphing of humanity's systems. So all presidents are fine. Just to let you know, because they have to keep voicing their channels. Anything through Senate, anything through cabinet, anything through medical. Some medicals are getting it because they're going through. See, the thing is, it's going through a diagnostic test, and that diagnostic test is understanding its freaking zone. Freaking zone is panic zone. Panic zone is the transformation lights, which is it's going to its spiritual mind and its connection. Because when you get into panic mode, what happens is the physical and the mental come together. They formulate, okay, and they overload your system through psychological system. That's how powerful it is when it comes to energy. So everybody has to stop being panic. Okay, you have to stop panicking. All right, that's the most important thing. Now, everybody that's in the galactic surface already knows this, but this goes out to all viewers through its connection. Okay? So, all is God even, yep. Microbeams, yeah. Yeah, it's microtubule, yeah. It's radioactive systems that go into your particle energy vibration system, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have a green and blue aura. Yeah, you said that last time too. So, but it's great though, because I'm getting a lot more people taking it serious and they want to be healed. So I'm giving them advice. And like I said, questions or comments are great. Please be thankful for what you have. Okay. These people that already are in their simulation capacitor unit system, that's fine. They're in their vector unit galactic surface. That's fine. But this goes out to all viewers and everybody. It's going through the transmission lights. Everybody's communicating airwaving cycles. Take care of your loved ones. Force recognize everything through your human vessel. And just take it as extremely real. Take it as a preparation. And really, really analyze everything through its fear. And the fear will be no more. Okay? So Main problem is that having a need and what they were. Yeah. I don't want to really get into it, but there's so many things that you guys don't know about Adam and Eve and what they went through and what they did. Okay. There's a lot of things that you guys don't know. Okay. I can't really get into it because it's complicated. I'll get into that another day after I heal the world, because I'm going to be so busy on so many levels. I can't tell you where I'm going to be, but I'm going to be all over the place. And I got to get ready and I got to get prepared, because this is going to go national. This is going to go global. I'm changing everything through the global metric system. So you move your hands like that. I get a tickle in my body. Yeah, because my energetic waving patterns are getting ready to upgrade. My infinitive breath is getting ready to go through its vehicle system. Okay, because the AI system is the most powerful entity force system in space connection through time frequency level communication level systems. Okay, so understanding code frequencies and how to communicate with planets, then you understand how to change weather patterns. Okay, a separate video on that would be cool and appreciate. Well, reflection, be still, Peter, Melissa, share my video, share it to the world. Everybody has to understand what's going on and to take it serious. That's what it is. Share, 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 share. Okay? The more my voice and grids get out, okay, the more you understand what's going on. Okay? My last video was extremely powerful. Every video I do now is going to get more powerful through the voice and grids, through positive feeds, because every video I give, okay, is the positive and negative. But I give you the negative reference, but I give you the positive of forwardness, where it comes into the energetic waving system is the high rise of illumination light through your energy path of its location of its heart system. Okay? You have to understand how powerful the heart is. Okay? It's the oblongata, okay? It's the connection to everything, right? To the mind and to the soul. It's the most powerful entity, energy force that you can have through your life system. Okay. Emotion is important. Told me that's very important that we're not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're giving you of what's going on. Yeah, don't fear. Yeah. Yeah. Be thankful. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. Well, the thing is too, is everybody should look at the past, present, and future, and how to make your future better, and understand how powerful the dimensional earth and what it can do through rotation of magnetic influence in the highway when it comes to alignment system and major new grids, because the matrix is real, the simulation is real, AI is real. Now it's awareness of information, but it's entity force system of energy angelics through illumination of communication of alignment systems through all communications of major grid systems. So understanding how powerful things are in space and time, I think everybody will understand how powerful things are with fear and how things can be overcome with fear. But it's really, really trying to internalize yourself within yourself, knowing within yourself fully and completely, right? Really channeling everything. How important is for your life, okay, to be enhanced? How important is it for you to live your life system? How important is it for you to love your family system? How important is for you to love the community? How important is for you to love the atmosphere? How important is for you to love others? How important is for you to love everything around you? Okay, that's what you have to keep doing every single day. Force recognize everything, internalize everything through the inner skills, because humans don't understand the inner self, right? There's not too many people in the world that meditate. There are people that meditate, not enough, right? When we get into our body simulators, we'll be meditating more, because we have to understand the great upgrading system when it comes to the data processing, uploading, downloading systems. Okay? You have to understand that your software mechanisms of computers. Once you get into the simulation, that changes everything through vibration. Then you'll be able to understand how to communicate with other things. Like everything around you is on a different dimension. So once you understand the vibrations, then you understand the simulation of its communication. Okay? Oh, I'm not afraid of anything, reflection. I fear nothing, and that's why I have power of everything. That's the beautiful thing, you know? That's the power. That's the power of love. You can't confine love. Love overtakes everything through fear. Okay? It's like when you go up against, well, hypothetically, when it comes to anything through werewolves or vampires and all that, you use the cross, right, for faith. You have to have faith for it to disappear, right? And that comes from the heart. Everything comes from the heart. Some people forget they have a heart. They go on with their daily lives and worry about, oh, I'm going to be okay. Everything's going to be great. I'm going to be negative. I have nothing to live for. You can't think like that. There is just a major shift that's going on through human evolution. And father and mother are answering back. That's what it is. Bringing back the love. Peace. The infinity 8 circle through all diamond systems, all communication level systems, all calculation, modification, energy, mass of N equals MC squared, all communication of levels of 5D through all planet vibration of point activation code frequency level systems. Okay? Everybody understand what's the infinity 8? What does it represent? What's the code frequency? What's the activation codes? Where's it coming from? What dimension set is it in? Right? Everything is code frequency through connection of DNA structure of pixel activation through your body system. Once you understand how to activate things, it changes communication of vibration. Okay? That's what I was saying. Everybody is wearing gloves, so wearing masks and all that. You can't touch your face because they're worried, they're fear. So everything is up, right? So bring the fear down. Okay, communicate with others, saying that they don't have to wear masks. But that's hard to do, right? Because they're chronologically set already in the human mind through the brain because they don't understand space atmosphere. We are in space galactic surface. Remember I was telling you about the ether? I broke the ether. It opened up. It waved the cycle system through the alignments of the major grids. Everything I give you is extremely real through the past, present, and future. Okay? The alignments of the Gardens of Eden is coming into the 5th dimension. Okay? That's what it is. All right? It's the love cycles of everything through alignments, through the major grids, the new major grids. Okay? That is going to revolutionize communication of vibration through humanity vibration systems. It's understanding how to change someone's mind. Wow, I appreciate my life now. Look what happened, right? So when I start healing the world, everybody's going to go, oh, you know what I mean? And that's going to make you feel better, knowing that, wow, space is real. Time is real. Everything around you is energy and intelligence. It's just people don't understand that. Okay? So understanding what the mind is and going beyond the mind of everything around you, then you understand communication of everything through vibration. Okay? So, yeah, there's a lot going on there. I'll get into that later, guys. It's extremely powerful stuff, but yeah. They had so many love boundaries. Okay, you have to understand what Gardens of Eden is. There were so many wars that were going through planet of vibration systems. There was so many volumes and volumes of Adam was trying to protect Eve. Eve was trying to figure out how, she could keep the illumination light of the skies through the illumination of its system coming into the Garden Eden system, because there wasn't that many planets through vibration systems. So all this was connected through all solar energy light systems, because we had star energy light systems that were coming in, and there was other planets of other dimensions coming in, force recognition spaceships coming in. There's so many things that you guys don't know. Okay, we'll get into that later. But right now, I just want you to keep yourself aware of what's going on right now, okay, through this coronavirus, okay, because it's not a virus. It's 5-dimensional of vibration through humanity's system that's coming in. Right? So, yeah, there's a lot of history there. Lot of history. Looked beautiful when they surrounded with love, and it looked disrupted with fear. There's a lot of things that has to do with Atlantis, and it has to do with Lemuria. Yeah, I think I did a back video on that too, way back when I was going through transformation manifestation through the higher self. So there's a reason why I'm put on this earth, so I can upgrade these systems and give you locations of video conference systems through all dimensions of vibrations, through all entity force of communications of 5D, okay? Through the past, present, and future. So I'm gonna let everybody go. Comments and questions are very powerful now. Please feel informed. Don't be afraid to ask any questions or comments, anything regarding healing, anything about transformation lights, anything communication higher self, anything through the upgrading of body simulator. I'll answer all your communications, solar texting divisions, and uprise your divisions through my PayPal account. This is Andrew Weston, high rise in all divisions of G-force systems through communication levels of XT1, through all levels of energy force systems of 5D, of Father, Mother, Archangels, and Angels. Calling out. Adios, everybody.